Hi, happy Sabbath, brethren. I'd like to thank you guys once again for giving me this opportunity to be able to share a message of encouragement. Well, I hope that this encourages you. There's a statement that has always stuck with me. I can't remember exactly where the statement is, but I believe it's in Isaiah. And it says to look up and look out and see how all the people they gather, basically gathering, to establish the kingdom and to receive the message. And today, something very interesting happened where the brother that I've been working with, his name is Andrew Evelyn. He is a Davidian Shepherd's Rod believer, not associated with any of the major denomination. From my perspective, on the sideways and on the byways, on the highways and on the byways, I could be wrong. Um, but he told me today that he had a friend because he accepted the message when he was 19 years old, and at the time that he accepted the message he also had a friend that accepted the message who was 16 years old at the time. So right now I guess he'll be about 46. And he just told me that this friend is actually headed to Atlanta, headed here to our place, and he will be visiting us, you know, on our job. He's interested in working with us. And I personally give the Father thanks for the possibility and the opportunity and the availability of such a thing, that people are just calling in and coming in order to be able to be exposed to this message. From my perspective, that could be the only reason why the Father is sending this individual our way. I have not met him as yet, but just the news of him coming has encouraged me and has excited me, and I'll definitely point him in the appropriate direction. But aside from that, um, I hope that everyone can actually see that the Father is actually working even more profoundly, because even here we have some additional Davidian brethren who came down from Waco staying here with us. Brother Aaron and his wife. And the Father is just opening all these different ways in order to be able to invite people to the message. And I hope that you guys can see that the numbers are about to multiply very quickly, very soon, because it says one tells one, and then a great nation tells, okay, and a nation tells a nation, then a great nation tells a nation. I can't remember the exact statement and how it went, but I understand the point. And I hope that you guys can understand that point too and see that it's actually happening. It's actually happening at this current time. So once again, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to be able to hopefully encourage you. I hope that you're encouraged by the fact that, you know, physical bodies are now actually showing up left and right. For example, this is my first time working with Andrew. It's not my first time meeting him, but a message that I sent to him nonchalantly many years ago when I first began studying the message of the layman's movement. He tells me about that message all the time. Like, David, like, I remembered when you told me about this. You told me that you found it, and he was very excited, and he's very open-minded and very willing to listen. The only thing that worries me a bit is the vices that he has. but I know that the Father, He's willing and able to work through anything. So that's not necessarily an issue. But I hope you guys have a great Sabbath. I hope that you're encouraged and happy to know that the Father, He's working. He's visibly working. And just prepare. Thank you.